Hey gorgeous, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for deciding to join me here today, and I am glad that you did because I am so excited to upload this build. I am so in love with it and I am so proud of this and I can't wait to share it to you guys. Sorry if my voice is a little bit softer or more quiet because it's almost 10 p.m. and the people around me went to bed, so I can't disturb them with my nonsense. So anyway, this build is supposed to be a rental lot, but while I was building it, I set it to residential because I am too lazy to set up a vacation for my Sims to play test it. And my original plan was to make a hotel like in San Myshuno in the apartments. I thought that we can change apartments into rental, so you can pretend that it's a hotel. Too bad that it doesn't. And yeah, I decided to search for some luxury honeymoon places to travel, and I found this inspiration I got from Pinterest, and it is from Kimala, Phuket, Thailand, and I love it so much. The original photo, I will link the pin in the description box below. It looks so interesting because it looks like a sack or something with an outdoor pool, and it is surrounded by trees and greeneries. This is why my build is also surrounded by greeneries, and the creation of the thumbnail of this build is such a challenge because you can see the main build. All I can see was the landscaping and stuff like that, so I ended up making like 5 thumbnails and let my girlfriend choose which is the best. I'm glad she helped. Yeah, so the original reference photo that I copied this from has round edges, and obviously it's not possible here in The Sims 4. I mean, possible if it's on the floor, but if it's on the walls, it cannot be done. And I just wish we can have rounded walls soon, one day. Anyways, out of the topic, I decided to make a Twitter account for this YouTube channel today. Today's recording is Saturday, and I finally decided to make one for this channel because I think I am not reaching enough. No, I can't communicate enough with my videos alone. So I decided to make one and post my random thoughts about my channel in there and anything about the game. Actually, this is the very first time that I am trying to use Twitter. I do have Twitter account ever since like 2015, but I never actually used it. I don't understand its algorithm or its way of communicating because sometimes I get bothered when this certain person you follow, it would appear in your feed that they liked a tweet, and I am kinda think that that's kinda weird. Maybe I'm just ignorant or I am just old for those kind of things, but yeah, that's the reason why I never really used Twitter, and this is going to be the first time. I was actually thinking of making a Twitter or an Instagram account and decided to choose Twitter because on Instagram post I don't think you can add links to the posts you do. I mean, you can add links, but it's not clickable. So I went for Twitter, and in there it's easier to post even if you don't have any photo to post, and to ask questions like polls and everything and things like that. So if you are interested in following me, you can link in the description box. Well, back in the build, I think this lot is very underrated. I'm not sure. I haven't actually seen people build in here. Oh, maybe it's because in the time where the island living came out, I am still not playing The Sims. I have been playing Sims for like more than a year now. Yep, I'm still new, and I still haven't discovered or tried to build in each and every lot of each world, and I hope to do that soon one day. And this lot is 50 by 50, the one with the shipwreck, and yeah, the lighting is good. It has a very beautiful sunset, and in the evening you can actually see the silhouette, the shadow, the light from the volcano when you are positioned well enough. And there's a cave behind it, and no, there is a huge rock with a cave behind it where you can, and surely you can find a mermaidic kelp. And yeah, I just wish it was a secret world or a secret lot, and I wish there were more mermaids in there, or Atlantis, or underwater world. Yeah, I just wish that is the case, but apparently it didn't. If you can hear a noise, it's a bug. I think there's a storm coming, and I believe, or my mom believes, that if the crickets and those bugs are making noises, they are trying to stop the rain. I think. I don't know, I'm not sure, and yeah, because she's the mom, then maybe it's true. There are many unexplainable things around here, and yeah, if you ask even more questions, you'll just get tired and confused. So just don't ask and accept the beliefs of the elderly people. Yeah, anyway, on the tour, I used my sim self and my girlfriend for this because it's a year now ever since we got out of the house and saw a beach and actually have a vacation and give a break to ourselves. So I treated our sim selves. I gave them 1 million. Excuse me, I wish that bug will stop making this noise, but I don't think it will stop soon if you can hear it. But I think Audacity can silence it up, but it's distracting me, so yeah. I actually did not think that the speed build will take 20 minutes. I thought it was too short, and I thought the build was small, and surprisingly it took 20 minutes. So I did not think that it would take that long. I thought only 15 minutes will be good, or 12 to 15 minutes, but yeah, it doesn't. There are some parts that I cut from the build, like those low-lying plants that I raised up on the decks, and the hanging wall lights on the dining hut. Is it dining hut? I think it is. And the thing that I did on the second pool, I placed debug rocks on the second pool to make it look like more natural, and I did not include that on this video because I was not sure if I was doing things right. And anyway, I call this build Tropical Eden because originally I wanted to name it Summer Paradise, but since we still are not in summer and Summer Paradise is a song, I decided to change it up. Instead of summer, I used tropical, and instead of paradise, I used Eden. So Eden, it's from a song called From Eden by an artist named Hosier, the one who sang Take Me to Church, and I just loved that man's voice. And yeah, his album was playing on repeat when I was building this house because I don't know, his songs and his voice give me that happy feeling. It makes me inspired, and if you haven't heard him yet, you better, because there's no harm in trying. And I mean, you can check him out and you might end up liking him like I did. Well, my girlfriend introduced him to me. So that's it. Well, let's talk about the build now. And now we are doing the bathroom. I placed a fancy bathtub in here and a shower. I used CC, the bathroom from Harry and Felixandre. I forgot the name of the creators, but I'm pretty sure it's Harry and the other friend of them. Since I don't like the look of the showers from EA, I used a CC instead. And then I ended up using CC counters and items for the kitchen. This build was beautified by CC items, and the artworks that I got, I downloaded from gallery. I just searched some pink wall arts, and this is one of the results there. And I wasn't sure if I should add TV in this build, because if this place is a vacation lot or rental lot, I don't think you're supposed to stay here, but I decided to put TV instead because I don't want to add like a chess table or some skill buildings for intelligence. I want to place entertainments. So yeah, and in the living room I did not place any curtains because the view outside was so stunning. It's so beautiful, and yeah. The kitchen, as you can see, I used all of the CC items that I have. I think this is from the Little Dika. I am not again 100% sure, but I will link them in the description box below. I will make sure that I am going to link them. If I did not, please come for me. Yeah, and I added so many dining tables in here, like 3 dining tables, one from the dining hut, I'm going to call that dining hut now, and 2 tall tables in the living area and in the back porch. And then I added some items in the first main pool, I mean, and added a grill for more activities, grill and bar for more activities, and later on I will add a dance floor and a radio for more entertainment. And these counters I used in the grill are from the Jardin pack. I love it so much because the amount of color choices is unlimited. There's so many. I mean, you can't just choose one because all of the colors are amazing and I love it. And then I added ferns on the improvised flower box I did. I wasn't supposed to put a flower box in here, but I needed the stairs, and in order to have a functioning, not awkward stairs, it needs to have a platform, so I added a platform and a flower box so it will not feel so alone. And I used the pergola again from Jardin, and I think this build will never be formed without this CC pack that I used. And yeah, the second pool, I tried to make it look like more natural, like a hot spring or some sort, and I added the bubble thing under the water so it will look natural, and added some lilies. And yeah, in order to make the side of the basement, I added the wallflowers from Get Together and the ivies from Vampire Stuff Pack, because we can't use any terrain paints in this. And I am just wondering why is this happening, because it used to be not this way, right? Used not to have terrain on their sides but only walls like the foundation. And yeah, it's ugly, but I think I managed to blend it in. Do you think it's fine? And yeah, I added those hanging vines on the side of the pool to give more green, and it's cute. I love it. And added more ferns everywhere. And yeah, that is pretty much it. This part is already all landscaping. If you notice, the second pool has the rocks under the water, and I cut that out because I wasn't sure what I was doing, so I did not recorded it. But it ended up pretty nice though. Although when I tried to test it, my sim won't swim further or won't swim past the lilies, but it's whatever because it looks nice. And then I added the plants from Island Living. I love it because it's all flowers, although on my reference photo it's just all greens, no flowers at all. But yeah, I use what I have in my pocket. So this is pretty much it on the landscaping. In a few seconds we will having the tour, and I hope you enjoy this build. And this voiceover, I tried to do the best that I can, and to not cut any of what I said. And I think I am going better on the voiceover. I don't know why voiceover is such a big deal to me. Maybe because I am too lazy. I am becoming lazy of editing it anymore. And yeah, enough of the blubbering. I just added some tropical things in there. I added bamboo because I think bamboo, yeah, I know bamboo grows in tropical places. We have bamboos outside the house. And again, that's it for the build. Enjoy the tour, and I hope you like this build. Enjoy the tour. I wish I could have this for download because I am so proud of it and it's so pretty, but it has like tons of CC that I am not sure where I got, because I also downloaded like CC plants in there which is not from pack, and only from Sims Resource. And yeah, maybe one day I can. And that's it. That's all I can say. Enjoy the rest of the video, enjoy the tour, and thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to, but only if you enjoy my content. And leave a like if you do. Leave a comment if you have any build suggestions. I am open for them. And yeah, that's it. Drink your water, wash your hands, stay away from negative people, and don't hesitate to laugh. Have a great week, and bye-bye!